Sure.
After this, we'll
Sure. Thanks so much,
Yeah,
Mr. Strawberry. Legendary. What do you hope people take away the most from your life and your legacy?
Well, I hope they take that you're never too far from your real destiny and your real miracle of your life.
Sure.
You know, too many of us sit on this edge of thinking it's all about athletes and sports and what they achieve.
Right.
That's going to fade away.
Right.
And that comes to an end. You have to retire. And then who are you? And what's the purpose for you to be here? That's not how we start. It's how you finish the race. You know, God looks at us and say, I want you to finish the race better than you started the race. Because you didn't know that I had a better plan for you and a better purpose for you to lead you into a greater destiny.
But I know better. I think it was Sunday. Talk to us about what you're looking forward to most in the playoffs this year.
Well, I'm looking for teams to compete.
Right.
I mean, it's going to be a challenge for all teams once you get into the playoffs, because the playoffs is a different monster once you get to that place. You're going to have your roller coaster rides during the season, but you can't have roller coaster rides in the playoffs.
Sure.
It's either you live or you die, or you go home, and you can go home quick. So
Talk to us about the importance of the work the Pump Foundation's doing for cancer.
they're doing a tremendous work. Yeah, they have for a long time, and keep the awareness of what cancer is all about. I've been through cancer twice. Lost my left kidney in my second surgery. I buried my mom at the age of 55 from terminal breast cancer. Buried my sister at the age of 51. So it's dear to my heart. That's why I come here to be a part of this, to support the cause, and just bring the message. They bring the message of anyone that's struggling and that has cancer. Go and take treatment if you can. And so you may be able to have the opportunity to live. I'm still living today because of treatment, because of chemo.
Absolutely. On that note, two women who are so young, talk to us about the message for those that may be afraid to get tested or may be afraid to go and get treatment.
Well, don't be afraid to get tested. Had I not gotten tested, I was playing baseball at the time. Had I not been in the kind of shape I was, that tumor probably would have spread it all throughout my whole body. I could have been gone. And I was 36, 37 years old. So if people out there need to understand, don't be afraid. Go get tested. It's a lot of cancer going around these days, for women, prostate cancer for men. Just go get your checkups so you can make sure. Because if you do catch it early, you got a chance.
Thanks so much for your life
right.
and your story, Mr. Strawberry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.